Hey guys, and welcome back to more Albert Odyssey with me, your host Rabbit. Where we left off previously, we were able to meet the leader of the Knights of Gadel. His name is Decimus, and basically we met him because one of the other knights who had just been promoted, his name is Chad, ended up mistaking us for being thugs and members of Balan's weird crew. So anyway, we are wanting to talk to Decimus a little bit more, but he rushed back to the castle. So we're just kind of exploring and waiting for him to be done, and maybe we'll get a chance to talk to the king. So that's where we left off. So let us continue. I'm not sure what's up here, and I think we're almost done exploring. It would definitely be lame if we had 2 whole episodes of just scouring this town. But fortunately, we have seen some interesting conversations and events. We've been constantly battling against Balan's bands of thieves, and we're losing. Well, that sucks. You guys are going to need some help, methinks. You're the kids Chad mistook for Balan's men, aren't you? Balan leads a pack of robbers that operate out of a fort in the southwest part of the forest. Okay, I'm going to need to remember that. The southwest part of the forest. Okay, got it. Because I'm always the person, they'll tell you what direction to go in, and then I go in the complete opposite direction. I am just a scrub. But okay, let's go up, because we weren't allowed to go into the king's chambers. And God, this place is so big. Ooh, is this where he is? Or where are we? Old woman, what's this? A group of small, dirty children? Oh, fuck you, Grandma. They're all in pretty good shape, too, especially the blonde. Good shape? What kind of perverted, sexist comment is that? You should be castrated. What? Whoa there, little lady. I think you're taking my comment the wrong way. I meant to imply that you're in good physical shape. Get away from me, jerk. Don't make me drop-kick your nether regions. Ika is feisty. I was not expecting him to laugh, but he's a nice man, apparently. Ceramus, I never pictured the perverted side of you. Whoop whoop, warning, red-faced pervert in the house. I'm sorry if I offended you, miss. Veretta, you should introduce yourself. Well, despite Ceramus's observations, I think all you could use a trainer. In my day, flabby heroes were not running around looking for glory. These days, all heroes are flabby. This guy. Oh, is it Guy? Veretta, you are the original hardcore hero. You cracked me up. Guy? Wait, Guy as in Lord Guy, the heroic descendant of Albert? Whoa there, let's not get carried away now. It's true that some call me by titles like that, but I prefer just to be called Guy. Lord Guy just sounds way too important. I can't take the pressure. He does seem like a nice guy. So, I think we're gonna tell him. I don't want Ika saying anything else. Unbelievable. I knew Radoria was twisted, but this is a whole new level of depravity. Unfortunately, I don't possess the power to unravel his magic. Oh no! So we came this way for nothing? Don't have the power, but don't you realize that you're saying that Leia and the others are doomed? Calm down, child. Why must the young always jump to infernal, half-baked conclusions? If you listen closely, Guy didn't say there's no way to break the spell. He said there's no way for him or anyone to break it with their own power. Before you can truly understand, you must know the source of Radoria's power, and for that, you must know the legend. In the kingdom of Fargasta, there were 2 brothers and a sister. The sister and one of her brothers learned the ways of magic. Their combined power was great enough to kill the evil dragon Vlag. Vlag's blood imparted to them the gift of immortality. The wise woman Sophia says that the immortal siblings can only be slain by the power of their own blood. Time has passed, and one brother's heart has become dark with evil. He built the castle which floats above the earth. Magicians have told this for ages, thinking it to be nothing more than a myth, or then myth. But it's not, is it? Because the brother is Radoria, the immortal emperor. His power is absolute. The only way to save those poor people is to destroy Radoria himself. Oh no! And that's why we're here. To enlist the aid of the king's forces before we challenge Radoria. Just in case. Oh no. Well, yeah, we're gonna fight too. Is she shaking her head no? Bah, you're just children. You'd be more hindrance than help. Besides, Radoria cannot be overcome by might or strength of numbers. He can only be cut low by the edge of Guy's magical sword. Yes, the Karma Blade, also known as the Holy Sword. Legends speak of it spilling the lifeblood of ancient gods. Lord Guy, the king is ready to receive you in his audience chamber. Thank you, guard. We'll be there momentarily. Yes, sir. Pike, hear this pledge. I swear upon my honor that I shall not rest until Radoria lies cold and your dear sister returns to life. Aw, thanks, Guy, but I don't know if you're gonna be enough. You should all go home. Guy will take care of things. He always has. I don't know if I like her. Pike, we didn't come this far to just go home again. I know that we can help Guy somehow, even if he doesn't realize it yet. Grr. Grizz, is that all you can say? Standing here and sulking won't do us any good. We need to catch up to him and convince him that we can help. Or that we can help him, rather. Okay, well, now we can at least resume exploring. I'm glad we finally found Guy. He's not what I expected him to be, but I guess it's okay. I don't know where this is leading us, and I don't want to go and see the king yet. Oh, or maybe his chambers. I don't know if when they said they were the king's chambers, if that meant his bedroom or... Ah, here's his bedroom. So we need to go back to the other floor to actually go to the chambers or where he's chilling. Wow, what a nice room. Little stars and a moon. What do you have to say, maid? All I can do right now is to take care of the king. I wish you a safe journey and a safe return, friends. Aw, thank you. Alright, well, nothing really for us here. Does he really need this hallway leading to his bedroom? Seems a bit like overkill, if you ask me. And what do you have to say? I'm the luckiest person in Gadel. I took care of Guy and his party whilst they stayed here. The legendary Guy, do you believe it? I know, we met him, and he was very, very jolly. Unlike his weird old lady counterpart, who was not very friendly at all. I used to have a crush on Balan. He was dreamy, but now he's a cruel jerk. What happened to him? Why did his personality change so rapidly and completely? Did everyone like Balan? I think Balan was the mohawked man, if I recall. That, or that was one of Balan's peeps who was leading the crew. But anyway, we have concluded our exploration of the castle, so let's see if we can catch up. I almost said almost kicked up. Let's see if we can catch up with them, with the audience that's taking place right now. Ooh, there's the king. Pike? Leos. What's going on, Leos? This is neither the time nor the place for an interruption. We're gonna say, what about Radoria, King? Pike, I understand how you feel, but... It's alright, Guy. Let the boy speak. His eyes shine bold with determination. Certainly, my liege. Be respectful, Pike. The king demands no less in an audience. So, you want to know about Radoria. Is that right? Did he call him Peak? My name is Pike. I'll tell you. Yes, I know of his evil acts. No, I haven't sent my knights to fight him. Do you care to know the reason? Why is he calling us Peak? I'm not going to correct him. He's the fucking king. Oh, god damn it. I have no choice. We'll just say yes, and it's Pike. That seems a bit fucked up to correct him. Radoria lives in the floating castle. It's constantly moving from one place to another. Therefore, it's almost impossible to find him and attack him. But Guy said he was here to ask for the help of your knights. And he'll get it right after he assists them. You're probably not aware, but a gang of thieves has been attacking my city for several weeks now. They've taken hostages, and they use them as human shields when they return to pillage our town. Oh wow, that's lame. The gang is led by Balan Caesarius. He was a good man once. But his heart was consumed by evil, and he is now nothing more than a common muscle-bound thief. Until we defeat him and his band of thieves, we cannot leave this town unprotected. I can't attack Radoria without the Knights of Gadel backing me up. It's a catch-22. What about this, Peak? Decimus and Guy are about to attack Balan's fort to the southwest of Gadel. Do you want to help them defeat Balan so they can find Radoria sooner? Definitely. And it's Pike. Like, come on, it's not that hard. It's settled then. Decimus, summon the mercenaries. Yes, Majesty. War is for the young, and I haven't been a spry youngster for 8 or 9 years. I'll leave the battle planning to you. Yeah, who is Decimus retrieving? The mercenaries are called the Silver Vixens. 3 women, all of them experts in various forms of moral combat? Men tend to underestimate their fighting abilities, which is very stupid. Decimus or myself could probably defeat them if they'd been drinking heavily the night before. Okay. You'll be working with the Silver Vixens to defeat Balan. The Knights of Gadel will serve as a decoy while you and the mercenaries sneak into the fort. Inside, you'll rescue the hostages and defeat any thieves you encounter on the way. The Silver Vixens are here. Oh no. Why the music change? This is either good or bad news. Oh! Chris Seed, reporting for duty, my liege. Amy Rand, reporting for duty, my liege. Sita Olin, reporting for duty, my liege. Sorry I'm late. I was baking cookies for the children in the orphanage. It's all right, Sita. Silver Vixens, this is Pike and his friends. They'll be joining you for the attack on Balan's fort. Why does she seem surprised? What? Hello, Pike. The other one doesn't seem very happy. Do any of you have a problem with this? Seems like 2 of them do. Only one said hi. Of course, my liege. I'm a mercenary, not a nanny. I agree. These children will jeopardize the entire mission. We're leaving now, my liege, and we're leaving the babysitting to you. Hold on, Chris. Jeez. I'm sorry. Aw, Sita's the only nice one. Okay, you're sorry. Oh, I didn't realize you wanted me to click. Don't mind Chris. She always gets moody just before a battle. Meet us at the fort, Pike. We can use your help. Is she a dog? I think she's a dog. I just thought she had cat ears, but her profile had like a long snout. That's very interesting. You know, if I weren't such a nice king, I'd have all their heads on the chopping block for such blatant insubordination, especially Chris. Your lady certainly isn't a people person, is she, Guy? I'm sorry, my liege. Don't worry about it. I understand why they disobeyed my order, but I think Pike can help them, even if they're too proud to admit it. Go after them. I want Balan and his cronies eliminated for good. I'm on it, my liege. Decimus and I will leave here with the Knights of Gadel within the hour. Be careful, Pike. You're still very young. You have a lot of living left to do. If you see Chris, tell her that I love her and not to do anything too reckless, okay? Aw, Chris is his girlfriend. That's really sad. I hope nothing happens to either one of them. Alright, what does the king have to say to us? I put my faith in you, Pike. Help the Silver Vixens if you can, and stay out of their way if you can't. Okay, we definitely won't piss them off. Show respect to our king. I did! Jeez. But everyone definitely does not seem very thrilled about the fact that we are youngsters. But, guys, this is actually a really good stopping point. I think we've had a pretty decent recording session today. Did get split up into 2 bits because I took a 3-hour break to try to be able to breathe again and speak normally without sounding so nasally and just blah. So I'm sorry, though, that the quality of this video may not have been as good as other ones just because I know I sound really crazy. But hopefully that's still okay. We got some good footage recorded. Got a new party member. I'm really happy about Grizz, even though he just kind of growls a lot. I love watching the fish swim through the water. Okay, why? Why did you make me go to the other side of you? And I don't think I looked over here. I think we automatically ran up. Or maybe this was around where we got accosted by Chad. But anyway, we're going to run to a save, and then we are going to call it quits, everybody. And we know that we have to go, I think, this way. To the southwest, there's a fort, and we will be meeting the Silver Vixens there. And we'll be showing them who's boss. Or at least that Chris woman, anyway. Sita seemed really nice. And I hope we run into Lulu Salaban. I really wish she would just fucking stay with us. She's so amazing. But okay, guys, yes, it is now noon, and I have a couple of things that I would like to do before I do have to head up to work. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, I really appreciate your support and just you interacting with me. So if you ever have any questions or comments or concerns, you're always welcome to leave me a comment. You can leave me a private message on my Facebook page, or even just shoot me an email if you want to say hi or for any reason whatsoever. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic Monday. I hope you enjoyed today's recording session, and I will be in touch with you soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. I am your host, Rabbit, and I am wishing you all a great day. Bye-bye.